Hey guys, BlueOJ Leader here. When talking about your favorite Thomas and Friends season, these are usually the three that come up the most. Season 1. Yeah, it's the original, a lot of good episodes from it, I can understand. Season 5. A lot of great original episodes full of action and excitement. Definitely a fan favorite, and understandable. And then Season 3. What? Okay, I might be in the minority when I say this, but Season 3 is my least favorite of the classic series. It's not to say it's a bad season, it's just, it never really caught me as much as the other seasons. And here are the reasons why. This is my review on Thomas and Friends Season 3. So when it comes to reviewing a season of like a television series or something, I usually like to focus on the episodes themselves. Because those are really the main attraction. Those are the stories that make up this season. And don't get me wrong, Season 3 has a lot of great episodes. Take Escape, Henry's Forest, Heroes, there's plenty of them. However, there are a lot of meh episodes in this season. And a lot of that's not really their fault. Some of the stories I think can be really good, however, some of the writing is kind of off. You see, not every episode in this season was written by Reverend Audrey. There were a couple that the television series wrote that way they can adapt. There are episodes like No Joke for James and Trust Thomas and Thomas Percy the Dragon that were completely based off of magazine stories. Because of this, the writing seemed to be a little bit weird. Like, the endings would sometimes feel a little bit rushed, or there was a lot of filler. It just didn't feel right when you put it next to a bunch of episodes that actually were from the Railway series. Because of how off the writing was, it led to a lot of bad episodes. Thomas Gets Bumped is one of the most boring episodes you'll ever watch. One Good Turn's pacing is really off, from going really slow to a really quick ending. And all at sea is just not a very interesting episode with only the last 15 seconds actually being something special. But at the same time, I can't help but admit that there's a lot of classics in this season. So, yeah, but the episodes do really drag down this season quite a lot. If we're talking about characters introduced in the season, it's small, but they're good characters. Oliver and Toad are really nice additions to the team, and I just love their episodes. Mavis is also an interesting character that it doesn't really get a lot of attention for some reason. There's also Bulgy, but he's kind of a smaller character. I also have to mention that there is an episode for everyone in this season. There is no episode that doesn't feature another character. It's like everyone gets their chance to shine. Well, I mean, besides, like, you know, the minor characters, but basically the main characters, all the trains, they did good episodes. And that's really all you can ask in a season. On top of that, there are a lot of great visuals in this season, especially in Henry's Forest. Same thing goes to the music. This is the first season to have actual orchestra play the music, and while it is very good, I think I still prefer the electronic music from the first two seasons. There's just something really nice about the electronic jive of like James's theme, or the intensity of Henry's theme, and especially the season 2 Edward's theme. I love that theme. Well, I mean, I do like them, it's just, if I were to choose, I would definitely pick the other every time. So yeah, this is a very good season as you can see. However, it does have some limitations, especially in the episode department. I can understand why people like this season and why it's a fan favorite. However, I think I'd just rather spend my time on other seasons than really this one. And if this is like your favorite season, then that's cool. I'm not gonna fight you or anything. I'm just saying that season 3 is probably the least of the classics, but that's not saying it's not a very great season full of great characters, great visuals, and more outstanding pieces of art. And that is my review on Thomas and Friends Season 3. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments what you think of Season 3. But that's all for now, guys. This is the BlueOJ Leader, and I'll see you later.